Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another rant video, and this rant video has some receipts and I'm absolutely shocked by this, so let's get right into it. So there was this girl on Twitter by the name of Raquel_Savage, I believe, and she was invited to do a hair care expo and be a model for Carol's daughter. So she's like, okay, this is cool, I'm gonna do this expo, maybe I'll learn some new hairstyles, get to see some new hair products, and I'm getting paid. So you're like getting the best of both worlds. So the stylist tells her to come with her hair dry but washed, so freshly washed with no product, and she's like, okay. So she gets there and the stylist begins to do her hair, and it's very evident that the stylist does not know what he's doing or how to do natural hair, and he is using the featured Carol daughter products on her hair. So he's just doing it and not adding any water, you know, just not doing anything that someone with natural hair would know to do. He's just basically ruining her hair and then proceeds to diffuse it, and she explains it as she looks like a 8-year-old or a 2-year-old. Basically her hair looked like a mess and she has to model this out there. So then she sees another girl who's getting her hair done, also for Carol's daughter, and her hair looks amazing, and she's like, why did I have to get this crappy stylist? So as they're going out into the expo, she sees that L'Oreal has a multicultural booth, Shea Moisture also has a multicultural booth, and much of Carol's daughter also has a multicultural booth. So to me, I'm like, that's really interesting, because Shea Moisture is usually the first company who's always like, we're all inclusive, we want to include all of the dark women and all of the black women and everyone. But at a time when people are being introduced to the brand, they're only seeing light skin or white women, and they're throwing the title multicultural on there, but that's really not multicultural. Come on now. So all of these companies are having multicultural tables, and their reasoning being is to make the product so that everyone can use them, meaning that a lot of these companies have been changing the ingredients and doing all kinds of things just to make basically white women feel included in the natural hair movement. And I kind of saw something about this a little bit ago. I don't really use much of Shea Moisture just because I feel like it's a bunch of crap. If I do use Shea Moisture, I will only use like the curl enhancing smoothie and their deep conditioners. I don't really use much other than that, but I had heard so many great things about the leave-in that I was like, maybe I should try this and see how it works. So I looked at it on Amazon, I read some of the reviews, and a lot of the people were saying how they could tell that they changed the ingredient list. The product was not as thick, the product was not the same. But I was kind of like, This was a little bit after I did my rant video about the natural hair community and how companies are probably doing this. So I was kind of like, woo, like, they're changing the ingredients on y'all and it's the same price. So, excuse me, it's allergy season. I'm struggling right now. But a lot of people have been noticing that Shea Moisture has been changing the ingredients. And at the hair expo, this woman had confirmed that ingredient lists are being changed. They want to cater to more of a white audience. And also that a lot of these black-owned companies are not black-owned anymore. I had heard things about that. I'm still not 100% sure if that is the truth, but I've been hearing a lot that Carol's daughter is not really 100% black owned anymore. Shea Moisture is not 100% black owned anymore. So if anything, consumers are out here buying this product that is going to Daddy Warbucks, and they don't know how to make products for us. So I mean, come on now. And they were also saying that because they have so many people buying their products, that they're able to change the ingredient list to put cheaper ingredients in there, and then they would end up making more of a profit, if that makes sense. So basically, like, so many people are buying it that they can honestly put anything in it and people will still buy it. So I'm just like, that's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. And I felt like it was really interesting for me to read all of this and have someone confirm all of this, because I'm like, people was jumping down my throat on the whole natural hair hate the community video. I hate the natural hair community video, because I was saying, like, y'all are out here being bamboozled and you're still continuing to spend $30 on Shea Moisture. You're still continuing to buy Carol's daughter. You're still continuing to buy all of these natural hair brands that don't care about you. I mean, honestly, they just want your money. All of these lines, they just want your money. And It also made me think about the whole Shea Moisture wanting to break down the aisles, how they're wanting to move their hair care products to the hair aisle in general. So with the L'Oreal and the Tresemme and all that stuff, and it's basically a way to cater to white women. If you honestly think about it, that's why they want their products over there. I mean, I don't really think it's that deep. I personally like having my own aisle because I know where everything is. I know where to look. If I want something in the other aisle, I will go in the other aisle. But if I see like curly hair on an aisle, I don't get offended. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, we need to be with everyone. We need to be included. I don't feel that way, honestly, because I don't have as much of a hassle trying to find my products because I know exactly where they are, and I don't really want them to be mixed in with everything else because then I have to search for it, and I don't really want that. So it's just basically how y'all are being tricked, and I really think people should wake up and do more of their research when it comes to buying from these companies, because it's just really not. It's kind of just like a monopoly now. The whole natural hair community has just become a business. All of this just confirmed it for me. I will no longer be buying Shea Moisture now that I know that, because if the ingredients are not up to par and y'all are sulfate free, gang, all this other stuff, no parabens, no minerals, yeah, y'all not putting that, but now y'all putting some other cheap ingredients on your hair and it's probably doing the same. So I probably won't buy Shea Moisture anymore, because for the price you expect to get the best. And if you're getting a bunch of gobbledygook in a container, that's for the birds. I don't want that. You can keep that. I don't want anything to do with that. I will definitely watch out when I buy products now, because this is definitely very disappointing to know that these companies say they want the best for you and the best for your hair, your body, and everything, and they're just out here tricking customers. I don't like that. I think that's very sneaky, and I want nothing to do with that. So any company with those motives, with those intentions, who just go behind the customers' backs, I want nothing to do with that, because I just don't like that. So let me know what you guys are thinking down below. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's just get the discussion started, because I'm shocked by this. I really still have not gathered my thoughts, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So definitely comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.